last week, this is actually something I really want to talk to you about. So last week, I brought onto the show this commercial with Anthony Perkins, who
Yes.
played Norman Bates in Psycho, doing a commercial for oatmeal.
Yeah.
And then Peterson Parker hit me up and said, "Oh, that's not the only commercial with Norman Bates." And so, Rob, check this out. Molly, can we play the pizza one first?
Come on.
Norman!
Yes, Mother.
What is this?
It's pizza, Mother.
Half cheese and half pepperoni?
Half for you and half for me. Just the way we like it.
So, someone delivered this pizza. You know what happens when we have visitors.
It's not delivery, Mother.
Don't lie to me, boy!
No, Mother. It's DiGiorno.
Our new half and half pizza keeps everyone in the family happy. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno.
Such a good boy.
Yes, Mother.
You are inside Tales from the Crypt Wednesday.
What is going on?
How is that possible? DiGiorno was, I mean, how long ago was that commercial?
That commercial, I think, was from like the 90s. So DiGiorno basically was like, okay, we got this interesting pizza. It's like a half and half. Split personality. Who's the most famous split personality? Norman Bates. All right, let's go. Like, and someone's like, great guys. DiGiorno, great. Not a simple thing of like, hey, you got peanut butter in my chocolate. You got chocolate in my peanut. It's like they went to the craziest thing. Like to have a pizza that's half pepperoni and half cheese, you must be as crazy as Norman Bates. You must have a split personality.
I think so. And yeah, man, but like the stabbing, like, do you really want that? I mean, what I love is that got okayed by a room full of writers and art directors and
and they
lawyers
had to pay for it.
and lawyers.
They definitely paid for the rights to the Psycho House.
Yeah.
And then, as I said last week, I'll say it again. We have to remember this is one man going through a mental health crisis who's having this conversation. So this person is eating the whole pizza. There is no Mother and Norman. Like, this person's eating the whole pizza, but is creating a conflict.
Are you concerned about the amount of pizza consumption?
I just think it's an irresponsible amount of pizza to be eating.
Okay, I wish I could find this commercial because I had a Pizza Hut commercial that I got cast in. I've told this story before to you. I think I may have told it before on here, but fuck, I wonder if it's on YouTube. I did a Pizza Hut commercial long time ago. Got cast in the commercial, went, shot it, edited it. I saw a cut of it. I think it aired, but it got pulled right away because people were upset. And the gist of it was, I was with, okay, so I'm a dad in my house and I have a bandage around my head. And I guess the premise is I've just gotten home from the hospital and I don't remember anyone in my family because I got hit in the head, was in some sort of accident. So my family, the commercial opens and we're all looking at a photo album. And my wife is there, my kids are there, and my wife is like, "Do you remember this picture?" And I'm like, "No, sorry, stranger." You know, and it's a picture of my family. And I'm like, "Nope, don't know you. Nope, I don't. Sorry. Do you remember this? No, Daddy. Do you remember this? Nope." And then for some reason, there's a picture of a pizza in the photo album, and I'm like, "Wait a second, Pizza Hut has 3-for-1 pizzas every Tuesday." Now I remember, and so all I remember is that Pizza Hut has a great deal on pizzas. I don't remember anything about my family or whatever. So anyway, that aired. It got pulled so fast, and it was like one of the first-ish commercials I had done, and I was so upset because it was a lot of money, and I was like, wait, so I'm not going to get paid the money?
I don't understand why people are having a trouble with it. Like, the pizza is so good that it's the one thing you won't forget if you get amnesia.
Correct.
A great
You
premise.
should go to work for this ad agency, whoever they were. Yeah, but the premise was offensive to people because they were like, it was upsetting.
Amnesia victims, they won't remember it. I'm so mad. Wait a second. What was I mad about? I will tell you this. Somebody pointed out in the chat that with Norman Bates that not only does he have a split personality, but he also has an eating disorder.
Wait,
and then somebody else said, "Well, is Norman Bates feeding some of that to the corpse?"
Oh, I don't know. They don't get into that at all. Did you have another one with Norman?
I do.
Oh,
Molly, can you show the other one?
This is amazing.
There's a vacancy at the Bates Motel.
Norman, is that you?
No, it's Spuds MacKenzie, and it could be you. Look for this display and enter Bud Light Psycho Sweepstakes to win a Bud Light party with Spuds MacKenzie at the Psycho Mansion. You could even get a mug like Spuds at participating retailers. Wow!
That Spuds is so cool, it's scary.
What is happening?
Spuds MacKenzie is the mother.
Happening?
Spuds MacKenzie, in that one, it's interesting because Spuds MacKenzie is the mother, but also in the shower. So they've really upset the narrative of Norman Bates.
Yeah. That one is the logic on that one is a little harder to grasp, but incredible